Hello, good morning. How's it going? I'd like to just shout out to this filter because this is not it. I was up all night last night. I could not sleep. I woke up at 1:30 and was like ready to party, like ready to work, like ready to go, start the coffee and get moving. And I looked at my phone and I'm like, it's 1:30. I was so disappointed because I really did want to rock and roll. So I laid out in my son's room. I went to my son's room because he was sleeping in my room and was TikToking for like doom scrolling for hours. So I have not. And then my son stayed home from school today. Stuffy nose, all the things. So I have not gotten myself pulled together. I was supposed to go grocery shopping this morning and it didn't end up working out. So here we are. I just made a post about the people that you worry will judge you. Something. Don't care. Don't pay your bills. And I really wanted to speak to that for a second because, I was in the MLM space for a while because I wanted to stay home. I wanted to work from home. And I was a leader at both of those. I was with the skincare company and I was with a athleisure company, leggings and stuff. Super cute. Both products I freaking still love to this day. And I was a leader, but barely making ends meet. Like sometimes I'd make like $1,200, but I had all the accolades, like a month. I would win trips. I had all the accolades, but I never had the money to show for all the hard work I was doing. And I was doing hard work. I mean, not hard. I was like reaching out. I was posting. I thought I was attraction marketing, which I had no idea what that was until I took this ultimate branding program. I keep saying program. It's UBC, ultimate branding course. Excuse me. Let me fix this a little bit. And so I thought I was doing all the right things, and it turns out I really wasn't. And it's also a lot harder when you're selling a pair of leggings, because if somebody does finally buy a pair of leggings, it's like, what's the commission? $25? Or the commission was better with the skincare because it was like $200 that they would pay, and I would get like 60 or 80. You know how many of those you'd have to make a living, and then you'd have to build a team. And I'm just saying, it was a lot. So then when I got sober, I was like, this will be great. I'm going to help women. I'm going to be passionate. I was very passionate. And I said, well, I love it. And I can also make some money, right? This will help me pay my bills. So I ended up putting so much money into coaching. Like I told you before, like the emails, the funnels, even just now, I got a message from my podcasting service saying, hey, you got to pay your bill. Like all these bills, ClickFunnels, ConvertKit, my website, GoDaddy, all the things. I did get incorporated. But so now 2.5 years later, I come across digital marketing and I'm thinking, how am I going to do this? I'm going to let down so many people. I'm just making such a big pivot. I'm going to let people down. What will they think? And I had a friend of mine who's thinking about joining the digital marketing with me. And she's like, what did you do about the fact that you made such a big pivot? How did you just say F it and do it? Or did you think about it? Did you lose sleep over it? And I mean, I did think about it a little bit, but then I also thought these people are not paying my bills. Like I'm literally getting notifications all the time saying that this is getting shut down. This is getting shut down. This is shut down. Pay your bill. So why am I concerned about anybody else when it comes to my financial or mental health, right? Like I made that call on my own. And I do have a few close people that, like in my coaching group that we still talk and stuff, but I'm just not going to be out here promoting the coaching anymore. It wasn't paying even a bill. Some months were great. Like last dry January, I made like $4,000 doing some coaching, which I thought was good money. This past dry January, it wasn't like that. It was just like, I don't know, a couple or 3 people. So it's just very inconsistent, and no one should have to like live that way. And I just wanted to let you know that if you're thinking about coming over to do this, that it doesn't matter who you let down. And they're probably not even going to care. They might care for a second. Oh, she's doing that. And then they're going to move on with their lives, or they're not going to care at all, or it just doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things unless they're paying your bills, which they're likely not. So that is, that's my answer to that. If you think about, what they might say. So I think that's it for now. I am going to go hang out with my little boy who's homesick. But 2 days, basically, I made $1,000 in 24 hours of being in business with digital marketing. I think it was like 18 days. But a lot of that, I had shoulder surgery March 8th. And I was like in and out of, being able to even focus on this at all. I couldn't even reach my laptop when I was trying to like make posts and stuff. So I was doing everything that I could after shoulder surgery to get started. But I really started getting started. And so about 18 days in is when I made $1,000 in a 24-hour period from the UBC course. So if you're thinking about the UBC course, go into my Stand store and take a look at what it is. But you can use it for anything you need. If you're a realtor, if you're somebody who owns a business and you want to help with attraction marketing and branding yourselves and emails, I actually have offered some bonuses if you sign up that are, let me see if I can list them. Let's see. Okay, so if you sign up with me, you get Stories That Sell. It's a guide that you can also use to resell. You get Reels That Reach. You get a digital guide and workbook. And you get 100 reel hooks. So hooks are super important when you are trying to reach people through Reels. You want to have a hook to grab people. So you're going to get a bunch of bonuses from me. Also email sequence templates that are going to help you when you sign up and people sign up to get your freebie. You're going to want to send them emails. So as a bonus, I'm giving you my email sequence and you're able to use those at however you want as well. So it's resell rights to that, and that comes with you getting your UBC program. So I hope you take a look at it. I jumped in not caring what others were going to think of me. Once again, same as I did with the skincare and the athleisure and the sober coaching. I mean, imagine, I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm sorry, I know I keep coming back, but there is a girl that I used to hang out with, and we used to drink wine and smoke cigarettes all the time together. And when I thought about getting sober, I was like, that means I'm probably never going to hang out with this person, And it was one of the things that might have prevented me from quitting drinking. Thinking about that one person who's an acquaintance, not even like a friend, just an acquaintance. And just thinking about what she might think. And oh my gosh, now we're not going to hang out. And I don't think we've hung out one time since I've been sober in 2.5 years. And I've tried. And so that goes to show you, like, some people aren't even going to be at your funeral. And we're worried about what they might think. Don't do it. Don't risk not doing something. This, for me, I've been watching for too long. I'm kind of annoyed. I don't feel like I'm late to the game, but I'm annoyed that I waited so long. I'm annoyed that I watched for so long. I didn't have the money, actually. I had to wait for my tax refund to be able to do it. Speaking of money, a girl asked me yesterday about payments. And if you go to the Stand store in my bio or just comment guide, it'll get you to the Stand store or info. There's Klarna in there, so you can actually make payments. And hers, it offered her $125 4 times to make the payments. I think that's amazing. I didn't know that, and I might have gone that route if I had known that at the time. But so there are payments. If this is something that's like nudging you and you're feeling like something is nudging you to do this, because if you don't, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? What else are you going to do? You're going to go sell leggings or hope to sell some real estate or some skincare? Like those things don't come easy. But so far, those 2 sales that I just made, they did come easy. No hard work here. All right. Love you guys. I'm an open book if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.